with Mitch being away, I've been obviously working a lot. And so what I've been doing is like working really hard and just like taking breaks and hanging out with friends. I'm chemically doing well. I got dopamine going because I'm just really excited to go traveling. We are driving right now from Toronto to Detroit. It's about 5 hours. It's not far. It's an amazing, amazing city and I'm so excited to show it to you.
Traffic jam right now.
Traffic jam.
Under a smoking sign.
First thing we're gonna do is go to the Eastern Market, which is one of the largest market districts in all of the US. Founded in 1841. Look at these crazy cats. A year and a half ago when I was here, I bought this like jerk seasoning sauce, which is so good, and I put it on all my like fish, like not my chicken. I do it in the worst way. But anyways, this is the woman I bought it from a year and a half ago. She's still here, still selling it, so I got more because I almost ran out. Okay, I legit thought that there was just like elevator music playing out of a speaker, but someone was making the music, and it's amazing. I'm gonna show you. Guys, I actually really want this. I'm a huge HSM fan, High School Musical for life. They have so many different kinds. Attraction. Attract what or who you want, and there's a magnet. Also probably not that scientific, but you can light this candle and get laid. Which of these is your favorite, Aaliyah?
I think the bend over incense powder.
So what does it do? It makes you bend over?
Oh my god, it's working.
Oh, cool candles, guys.
These aren't candles.
Whoa, it looks great.
And I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Eat them up. I got two.
Detroit has an amazing, vibrant, like art scene going on. I just feel really present when you're in Detroit, and I just feel like it would breed creativity out of anyone who lived here. Like, I'm always so aware of things because things just feel different. Like, there's always like construction on the roads, and the roads aren't really always finished in all places. The lights don't really work like for street lights like everywhere, and you're just kind of always having to like have your wits about you, and for some reason I just feel like it makes me feel creative. So anyways, this is the Modern Art Gallery, so we're gonna go look at it. I've never had trouble finding inspiration living in Detroit. Look at that butt and those sprightly legs. You can do this. Yes, queen! What's the most truthful sign in this bar? Men lie, that's true. When in Rome. Yes. Yes. This is where Motown started, Berry Gordy's house. Yes! Hitsville, USA. Stevie Wonder! Stevie Wonder started here.
Yeah, it was so good. No wonder it's the best place to visit in Detroit. We need the crapper!
We made it, we made it. This is the famous mural by Diego Rivera. It's a bunch of panels, and it's actually of the Ford Motor Company. There's like a weird Christ-like child, and then the Joseph and Mary and like the biblical scene are represented by a doctor and a nurse giving like a vaccination. And so people were really mad, like biblical and religious people in Detroit when it was put up. It kind of is like, looks like a dark version of like what capitalism can do, and it's really weird and interesting because it happened before the fall of Detroit, but it's almost like it foreshadowed it. Guys, I can't find Aaliyah. Like, I've been looking all over this art gallery, and like, I'm just like, I can't. Oh my god, Aaliyah, is that you? Hey. So this is what we're used to seeing, you know, like noble white men just like riding into battle to like save us. And then look at what this artist did. Changed it up, made it iconic, made it his own, made it worthwhile. Okay, this is the street that our really cheap Airbnb is on. It's beautiful. And this is the Airbnb, this full house. Everywhere you look. This is Mark's room. Oh my god, queen. This one, Sarah, you want this one? Ooh, I like light too.
This one actually.
Okay, I'll take that pink one.
Yeah.
Cute. Sarah's room.
You have a lot of light.
Aaliyah, you want this one?
Yeah.
It costs 120 Canadian, which is like under $100 American. Like, come to Detroit, it is worth it. Alert the press! There's another floor.
Oh my god, this is like Beetlejuice.
What?
Like that funky.
Oh my god. Oh my god! G for Greg! Oh my god. Oprah!
You're getting a car, and you're getting a car, and you're getting a car!
So we're at the Heidelberg Project, which is this open sort of art community space. It's been here since 1986. This is like public art, and there's a lot of different like parts of like the ruins of Detroit, but look at this house that's been burned. I think these are all found objects from all over Detroit. So it's burnt on the top, and then come look down in here. There's all these little shoes. Oh my gosh. We love you, Detroit. Ah. Oh, I know
I feel like it's
Yes.
This mac and cheese is
Yeah. Literally in a bathroom, and Beyonce dropped her visual album, and so I'm watching in here, and I'm freaking out because it's buffering badly, but I've watched the first little bit. I've been sitting here, and I don't even like wait for my food. Anyways, Beyonce, it's Saturday night. Like, at least do it on a Monday night, like when we're all just like wanting something. Saturday night, I have to go home now. I need to go home. Yes, queen!
You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath.
Did he cheat on her again? So it's now Sunday morning, but we actually went to church last night because Beyonce dropped lemonade. So now we're going to a gospel brunch. Oh, did you have hot sauce in your bag?
Swag.
At UFO Factory. And apparently they have a gospel brunch, whatever that means. I literally just sprained my ankle. Bye! Oh, wow. I'm good at this.
No one's getting French toast, so I think I might actually leave.
Hey y'all, this is my video blog. Thanks for checking it out. The next song is gonna be Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, and I hope you guys like it.
Yes, King! Motor City! We're on the way to the Tigers game, which is great because I love basketball.
We're bringing our rosebud anuses.
We've been walking so much that we're all chafing and we're wearing white underwear.
Chafe the day.
It's like a normal background, but then it's pretty busy. So it's the first time I've ever had big Caesars or little Caesars. Whoops. And actually, no, obviously I just had a bite, but I mean, I'm gonna show my reaction. Really good.
I'm the fact checker for this vlog, and that was his second bite.
The guy hit it, and the first baseman ran to get it. The pitcher had to run to the base, and then the first baseman threw it, and the pitcher was like, "I got the goal!" and like fell, and then like hurt his leg.
What you gonna do when you roll your ankle?
It's a party in the USA. Okay, so they didn't win today, but it's all about how you played the game, and I think they did a darn good job. So this is the top of the parking garage called the Z parking garage. It's free. It's got an elevator, and then there's this cool view. Ah! Yo, queen!
Oh my god, I can't do it anymore.
That's what happens when white people get lit. I can't even lift it. I'm excited to go home and have a normal life, but in the meantime, cheers! Buenos noches! The chairs are office chairs, look.
Did you get the memo?
Sandra, do you have my papers?
Can you see me?
We haven't had a vegetable in about 4 days, so for breakfast we're gonna be getting Coney Island hot dogs. I mean, when in Rome! I didn't bring the vlog to the bar last night, but we went to this really cool like wine bar. Okay, so this is the Coney Island hot dog.
There's a nice snap on here, chili, mustard, and my all-time favorite friend, onions.
Wait, so it's, what do you mean an old snap on the wiener? What's that mean?
When you bite the wiener, it snaps.
Oh. Is that a good thing?
It's a great thing.
Okay. We are now walking to the Guardian building, which is a beautiful Art Deco building in downtown Detroit. And it was finished in 1928. And it's now a National Heritage Site. And so we're gonna go see it because it's really cool. So here it is. There's the Guardian building. Whoa. We are gonna go explore some Art Deco architecture. Come join us, vlog. Whoa. It looks kind of like a church, like a cathedral or something. Wow. So we're now in this part of Detroit called Boston Edison, where there's these huge, huge mansions, but so many of them are abandoned. People have just left them. Henry Ford's house, and he lived here from 1908 to 1915. We're now at the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan, but we're about to just take a step back in time. You'll see. Is that the Richard Wagon shop? They've invented this thing called the wheel. Have you heard about it? It's much more practical to have a circular form. This is Sally's house. There's Sally, so we're just gonna go say hello and have a biscuit and tea.
Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. This is a really nice knit rocker, and my work boots are there. It's just been a crazy day. Here's my chamber pot for when I piss and dump in the middle of the night.
Hi. Is that your friend? Yeah, come on in. Okay, this is us on our road trip 100 years ago, because me and Mark would be closeted, and I'd be dating Sarah, and you'd be dating Aaliyah, and this is exactly what we'd look like, and I'd be like, oh, I love your bonnet, it's making me...
Aaliyah and I would make up for our lack of sex with just getting really big hats.
Look, my hand's already on my crotch.
She couldn't get up, she got hats.
We just went down the street to the parlor, and we got some churned buttered custard. But these are brand new on the market. What do they call these days? These are colorful things. It's the Calumet Heckler Mining Company train. What the heck is that? What's in your hand? That looks awfully amazing. Last person to sit in that chair was Thomas Edison. Whoop.
Finished the bedrooms. Tried to get this all done in the forenoon, but there's still beds to do up and the floor in the small bedroom that needs scrubbing. I don't know if it's washing or cleaning tires me up more.
Now that is a piece of history. McDonald's, A&W, and White Castle. Hello, America. Walking towards Michigan Central Station, which is right there. And so it's abandoned and doesn't use, but it was built in 1913. It's this huge, beautiful building, and it was used as a train station, I think, until 1988, and there's all these problems with different companies, but someone owns it right now, but it's not functioning, and I guess there's not as much need for this huge train station. At one point, and I think it was like the 60s and 70s, there was almost 2 million people here, and now, in 2015, the consensus was that there was about 600, 700,000 people. Obviously it's changing a lot, but you can already see that there's like this new revitalization. People are coming back in, but obviously there's still so many issues at hand. Coming here as a tourist, you can enjoy the city in a different way, obviously, than if you lived here or lived through any of those things. And especially if you're from Toronto, it's so close, and you should just drive. Because if you've heard bad things, they're not true. Detroit is amazing. We just passed over the border! Bye, Detroit!
Bye, Detroit!
Bye!